This week at COP, we had one of the best weekends so far. Good Friday was the much anticipated School of the Cross with Pastor Sunroll, and as expected, you came by the thousands. It was a whole day of learning and remembering what Jesus accomplished on the cross. But did you know, many of our COP families who were out of town for the holiday also got to hear Pastor's teaching, thanks to a free test broadcast on national television and our 531 Bible Radio. Talk about covering the nation with the gospel. Simultaneous with the Manila campuses, our branches also enjoy the same powerful School of the Cross teaching. Thank you, COP, for your hunger and love for the Word of God. This week at COP, back-to-back with School of the Cross was the reprise of everyone's favorite youth musical, The Witness, where 286 new believers came to the Life Giver. Our branch churches also had a musical weekend. COP Batangas, Cebu, and Davao presented The Witness, while COP Bataan enjoyed Unselfie. All in all, our branches won 146 new believers. Good job, young people! Good job, COP, for truly being witnesses. This week at COP, our young people continued to impress at the annual Graduates Breakfast with Pastor Sunroll. Congratulations to our magna cum laudes, Crisel Joy Cambia, Amiel Lacorte, Cherise McDonald, our cum laudes, Maria Antoinette Cajefe, Angelica May Flores, Phoebe Joy Lim, Edame Jose, Carlos Recto, Jillian Quinto, and our young people who graduated with distinction, Kino Ramirez, Maria Joshua de la Cruz, Naomi Empleo, Neil Verosa. Your COP family is proud of you all. This week at COP, last Easter Sunday, Pastor Sunroll, Brother Rene, and Brother Rex had the privilege of joining COP Hawaii for their soft launch. We had COP members from the 80s present in this special service. Do you recognize any familiar faces? Keep praying for Pastor Jong and his family as they start the work of God in this beautiful island. This week at COP, because of your missions giving, our mighty men in uniform won a total of 559 Army men and women in their regular outreach in various military camps and offices. This week at COP, Wow God Get Down Mountain was at South Campus last Thursday night, where 32 people surrendered their lives to our wonderful God. Coming up at COP, we've got a packed April, so ready your calendars, set the dates, and go! Plugged Jive 2018 kicks off on April 11 to 14 at Main Campus. Just for Kids 2018 Batch 1 continues from April 11 till 13. April 11, Wednesday, 7 p.m. in all campuses is the first of 4 COP family movie nights featuring Facing the Giants. Wow God Get Down Mountain returns to East Campus on April 12 and Main Campus on April 26. April 15, Sunday, 6 p.m. is our monthly leaders training with Pastor Sunroll at Main Campus. April 17 to 19 is Revival Services Week. Also, from April 17 to 19, Kids Camp Jesus Is and Preteens Just Like Jesus, both at the same venue with separate activities and workers. April 28 to 29 is I Serve Weekend with the theme God's Seed for Life. Learn how to effectively bear fruit that remains for life. Coming up at COP, are you ready for some good news? Sister Bev, take it away.
Coming up at COP, have we ever got some amazing news to bring your way? We are over the top happy to announce our Young Adults Israel Tour for 2019. What's going to be great about that tour? Pastora A will lead this February tour, but Pastor Sunroll and Sister Bev will be there for the farewell dinner and to handle the Garden Tomb service. The tour will get to do Renewal of Vows at Cana in Galilee on Valentine's Day. How special is that? And this tour is being offered at a cost we have never offered before and may never be able to offer again. Only $2,200 even. Exactly per person, all in. With a cost this low, young couples, this should be our couples retreat for 2019. And joining with our COP young adults, what an incredible adventure this will be. Parents, there's one thing I know. Grandma is gonna love it when she gets to have your kids for 9 days. So no reason to delay. Let Sister Eve know already that you're interested. This tour will be intimate. Only one bus will be allowed. So at least let Sister Eve know you're interested and get your name on the list.
And finally, men of COP. Do you have what it takes to be a COP Ranger?
What is a COP Ranger? He's a man with hands that don't quit and hands that surrender to God. Someone who stands for what is right and falls on his knees in worship. Someone who has no fear but fears God above all. Men who play hard but pray harder. Men who can train with tools and how to be a tool for God's glory. Men who can train to save lives and point people to the only one who can save souls. We're looking for these men. No, we're looking for these real men. Real men who can man up and be one of us. A COP Ranger.
Contact Pastor Marlon to be a Ranger or Ranger trainer. It has been another great week at COP.